Michael, we talked about this a while ago, GTA 6 leaks and so forth, and one dev speaking out. GTA San Andreas dev says GTA 6 leaks aren't a big deal. Well, according to who? Let's get into it. Ali Jones over at Games Radar. The massive GTA 6 leaks weren't that big a deal, according to one former Rockstar developer who says they only mattered at all because the studio is so secretive, which I can appreciate, right? I get that. In a recent interview with San in Play, GTA 3 and San Andreas developer Obbe was asked whether he'd been aware of the huge GTA 6 leak that took place in September of 2022. In response, he said that he hadn't followed the leak closely, but that's because, quote, the leaks are usually not as important as people think, end quote. Quote, it's just because there are millions of people waiting for any news and Rockstar doesn't give them any news, end quote, he explains, who has spent a significant chunk of the time over the past few years pulling back the curtain on the development of the studio's earlier games. He explains that, quote, totally understand why those studios never offer any news, because when a big company says anything, whether it's Rockstar or EA or Ubisoft or whoever, more or less, it gets analyzed and it often gets run negatively. From the developer's point of view, then, their best bet is to just be quiet. That's what they're doing. It's a shame it's gone that way, but it's not just their fault. Rockstar says the GTA 6 leak was extremely disappointing and claimed that they revealed that the reveal of dozens of early gameplay videos and screenshots cost it $5 million and thousands of hours of staff time. $5 million on that leak, eh? Since that leak, we've had we've basically had nothing. Michael, we've seen lots of nothing, right? We keep covering it. Everybody wants to know what GTA 6 is up to. I think that's the biggest thing at the end of the day. We can't wait for the game because it's been how long since we played GTA 5, right? So anything that pops, people are all over it.
Yeah, I mean, there was another trailer about a pizza delivery clip that people are already looking. Is this a hint? What's going on here? So I think, as he said in the article, the forward dev nails it, right? Because these companies don't give us anything, any little detail is overanalyzed and looked at. And we talked yesterday about people looking at a background monitor in a studio tour to try and get details on an unreleased game. So no, I think everything he said is totally right. Man, I wish the studios weren't so secretive, but I mean, it feels like everything he said is just, when they come out with something, they usually get hammered, or they come out with something and then it gets delayed, or something from the trailer changes and everyone says, oh, why isn't it like this? So I totally get why the studios do it, but I think you're totally right. The hype is there. We want to play a new GTA. Everything we've heard, 3 times the bigger world, everything's going to be so massive. It's just, I want this game out already. Why can't it be GTA 6 day already? I'm so excited for this game.
But here's the other side of it too, right? If you hold back and you hold back and you hold back on what's about to drop, and then when you do drop it, dude, there's a reason why GTA 6 YouTube video hit 190 million views, right? Because it has been so quiet, so secretive, that you get to know nothing. So when you do hear, oh man, that dropped, let me see. And then that's where the hype starts to build in, right? We're already hyped for GTA 6 regardless. They could have shown us a screenshot and we would have been all over it, right? Like that's just... That's the level of this studio. Not everybody has the pedigree to be able to do this. Rockstar is different, right? I think there's a couple studios out there that are definitely special and have that mainstay of, hey, we're about to drop a video, get ready, right? The next Naughty Dog game we're going to play, watch out. The next God of War game, watch out. Anything currently right now on Fable, dude, I'm all over. Like, where is this Fable game? When are we going to play it? Sounds like 2025. But this means, dude, next year... if GTA 6 drops in 2025, like everybody's predicting, it's going to be one of the most incredible years in gaming because of everything else that's coming with it. Another game on today's show, 2025, hype level is there, right? The hype just builds, but when you hold back and you hold back, something leaks, it's because we haven't been able to see anything. So I get the fan base. Dude, we cover leaks here. This is what we do, right? So for us, we eat it up too. It's like, oh man, what happened here? What is that? Then it's the ones who get leaked that are like Insomniac, right? Insomniac had a massive leak. Mind you, so did Rockstar, where somebody went in and like hacked them out. and then wanted ransom money. Like, that's just, man, that's not cool. That's just not cool. But when you do see a little snippet of a screenshot or something else kind of gets brought out into light, if somebody finds out some information, man, we are so passionate in this industry for the games we love and the games we want to know about. It's just we can't help but bring the hype. That's what we do here, right? This is, man, I love games. This is why I do what I do, and I just can't wait to see what's next in GTA. There's not a person alive that can't wait to see just something else, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, you hit it there, and it's the domino effect, right? We talk about it all the time when leaks come out. When Rockstar posts a GTA trailer, gets hundreds of million views, some leaker's going to say, well, what if I get the next screenshot first? Imagine how many clicks and views I'm going to get. And so it's sort of this ever, you know, tug of war where they want to hold their game secret, leakers want to get clicks, everybody wants to see content, and we kind of are met in the middle where we're like, we don't want your studio to get hacked. We never want something like that, but if someone finds I'll say, ethical way to get leaks, then we'll check them out. We're not going to be upset at all. So it's this tug of war, Drew, and I think you're right. Everybody wants GTA 6 news. Everybody wants this game. The hype is building. Can we go above a 10? Are we allowed to go above a 10?
Yeah, can we? We've never done it before. That would be a first. So I guess time will tell if they're actually able to pull it off. But we'll keep you loaded here with more information on GTA 6. Keep it locked. ITGTV.com.